Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome. Glad you could be here this morning for the stream. What are we doing with Retro Adventure Wednesday? First thing in the morning. Hey Ben, good to see you. I thought in advance, let me adjust my camera a little bit here. There we go. I like to look at that a little better. In advance of tonight's big Secret of Monkey Island stream, I thought I would pop in this morning and play a little bit of the Secret of Monkey Island demo, which has sort of its own story, a little mini story separate from the actual Secret of Monkey Island. It's all set on Melee Island. It all is contained in just a few screens. We can find a few interesting differences from the final release, but this came out in 1990 as part of LucasArts' Passport to Adventure demo pack compilation. There were demos. It's a bit early for me, Photo Sunny. Glad you could be here. Yeah, this is a special preview of tonight's stream. Hey, but yeah, this came out in 1990 as part of the Passport to Adventure compilation set. Basically, it was LucasArts throwing together demos of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Loom, and the Secret of Monkey Island. Hey Lars, good to see you. Monkey Island demo, that's right, coming up. This one's fun. It's short. It's the EGA version, which is what I'm also playing later tonight when I play the actual game. But I thought this would be a fun way to warm us up and give me an excuse to stream at a time of day when normally I'm a little too busy with work and stuff. I had a little gap in my schedule. This allows me to maybe hit some of those folks who are outside of my time zone and actually have a stream that they can make it here for. So good morning. Thank you for joining me. Glad to see you, Lars, Photo Sunny, Ben, anyone else who's out there lurking. Let me just go ahead and we will jump in and get started. I'll hit the button on my on my little pad here that says Police Quest, but which will actually, I think, take us to the Passport to Adventure. Yes, there we are. That's what we're looking for. It's the title screen for Passport to Adventure. So we have the demo for Loom. In the mythical age of great guilds, the elders of the Guild of Weavers have disappeared from the home island of Loom. Now young Bobbin must learn their powerful magical spells and venture forth to save his guild. We have Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Europe, 1938. The Lost Ark was just a warm-up. Now Adolf Hitler is after the most powerful talisman of all, the Holy Grail. A few brave men stand in his way. Fortunately, one of them is Indiana Jones, and this time he has his dad with him. And finally, Monkey Island. There are 1,000 pirate stories in the Naked City. Cavers Threepwood lives them all as he becomes a full-fledged, full-bearded, light-fingered, swashbuckling, grog-swilling pirate. Hey, Sonic Stan, good to see you. Glad you could be here. Hope you're well, too. Thank you for joining me. Thanks, everyone, for dropping by at this strange hour. This is a great description. You know, he doesn't really become full-bearded until the next game, and even then, the beard is called into question a number of times, so I don't know what I think about this. But yes, you're absolutely right, Ben. This is in descending order of difficulty. Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade is a little bit of a beast. Monkey Island, more manageable. Loom, yeah, it's sort of it's an easy glide right through that game, right? It's a civilized 3 p.m. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 10 a.m. feels like a civilized time of morning, but overall, as far as time of day goes, it could be better. But let's jump right into Monkey Island and see what we're dealing with. It's the Goldilocks zone of difficulty, exactly. Hey, good morning. Good to see you. Marjorie, glad you could be here. You're playing Escape from Monkey Island tonight, is that right? Everyone be sure to follow Marjorie Cookie over there in the chat. They've been doing some fun Monkey Island play lately themselves, so jump in there and yeah, see how it goes. All right, so this is the demo. It just drops us right onto the dock in Melee Island. Look at this gorgeous EGA sunset, right? I mean, is there anything better than the EGA version of Monkey Island? So we can kind of get a sense of what the demo is all about. Oh, Tales of Monkey Island. I thought it was Escape. You know, I haven't played all the way to the finish of Tales of Monkey Island. Someday that's on the to-do list. But good morning, everyone. Whoa, none shall pass. So we have the troll that's normally on the bridge out in the forest. Now he's here at the dock. He looks mean. Let's try to turn on that troll. That doesn't seem to work. Oh well. What year is this demo? It was 1990. So we can turn off the troll. Also doesn't work. Can we use the troll? No. Let's maybe try talking to the troll. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I don't care who you are or what your business is, you sniveling, slimy sliver of scum. No one gets by me until they say the magic words. Why not? Because I said so. Now scram. Yeah, the troll is here as part of the demo. He is sort of the main obstacle we need to get past to get to the actual game. Sort of the gag here is that you can't play the real game, The Secret of Monkey Island, until you're able to get by this troll. Let's see if we try to walk over here. No, I won't even let us try. Yeah, it has some new content. It's actually got a fair bit of little bits that are there's part of the real game. I also love how he appears and disappears. What a great animation. Watch this. Just waves his arms, windmills them around, and then he's gone. Yeah, new animation. Yeah, this is serious business, you guys. Goodbye. I'm always surprised at how few hotspots there are in the first Monkey Island. Okay, let's head into the Scum Bar and see what we're dealing with in there. All right. You might notice things are a little different. Instead of the curtain that would normally be located right here that would then take you over to the three very important looking pirates, we cut straight to the door to the kitchen. An entire room has been eliminated here. So I don't think it's wise to wake a sleeping pirate. I don't want to come between a pirate and his grog. Besides, this is only the demo. What are you looking at me for? I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush. Well, hello, Mr. Brush. Make yourself at home. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think Cobb is here, unfortunately. I want to be a pirate. Oh, you do you? But there are some dangers to being a pirate you might not be aware of, like, let's just say it's safer for us pirates to stay in here. You sound like a chicken to me. You would be too if you were smart. Listen, there's something out there. Yeah, lots of treasure. So what, you big Quinchabo? What's out there? Yeah, lots of treasure. No, something horrible. What? Something known as... Ooh, that was an intense music theme there. You better leave me be. I advise you to stay where it's safe and warm. Okay. He looks pretty shaken up. I think they're busy. Always loved chandelier spinning. Yeah. Oh, is that the trainer sound effect? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it really is a bummer that we lose out on the Loom guy, aka Cobb. I will say, if you hover over the video screen, you can access the sticker section. I've added a bunch of new Monkey Island themed stickers for tonight's stream. So for just a few bits, who knows? Maybe there's a way to create a Cobb cameo anyway, so we can ask someone about Loom. So we can't talk to Mancomb Seatgood in this one, which is a shame because that's one of my favorite gags. Mancomb Seatgood. Okay, so the Bowl o' Mints is here. Let's look at Bowl o' Mints. Ooh, Grogoments. Let's pick up a Grogomet. I'll take what I need. I'm not a pirate yet. Open door. If you're joining us for the first time today, welcome. Glad you could be here for the Secret of Monkey Island demo from 1990. Please, if you enjoy the stream, consider following. If you don't enjoy the stream, I'll still take the follow. Thank you. I'm glad you like the stickers. I had fun with them. There are lots of good options to work with. Grab that hunk of meat. And then let's see here. Don't think I can do anything with the soup. It's boiling hot. You know, one of the things that always surprises me when I play these early LucasArts games is just how not wordy they are. There's just not a ton of text in them in general. It's something I aspire to when I've made games and fail at every time, is trying to edit down the text responses and not rely on just like a wall of text to describe every little hot spot in the game. And I think these do a good job of that. Do we ever talk about the fact that there seems to be a picture of the Pillsbury Doughboy on the wall here? Does anyone ever bring that up? I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. You mean grog? Doesn't seem to open. Okay, let's go out. See if we can get rid of this seagull. Out of the way, you. This puzzle's pretty much the same as it was in the original. All right, now we have a red herring. Normally, you would give that red herring to the troll, but here he wants a secret password instead. So the red herring does not go to our friend the troll. All right. I always found the smiley face on the Scum Bar logo to be an interesting choice, too. Let's head over here. See what's going on in town. Look at shady-looking fellow. No response. This game does not have it. See if we can turn on this shady-looking fellow. Absolutely not. Hey, Kabouter for 48K. I imagine, yeah, if you aren't familiar with the Pillsbury Doughboy, that would be a confusing image. It's just also such a strange choice. It seems very tonally out of whack. Whoa, did that pirate just lose his shirt as he walked through the archway there? Was that some sort of graphics bug? I think he did. Okay, let's maybe talk to shady-looking fellow. No, but I once had a barber named Dominique. Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? There's very little music in this demo. Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8. No thanks, I don't have enough money. Well then buzz off, kid. It's bad for business. Okay, is that really all we can say? Excuse me, but do you... Oh, it's only you again. Do you know anything about a magic phrase? Listen, my boy, I need to make a living here. Just can't give away information like that. Unless you have some means of compensation. I'm not getting any money in this demo. Well then, never mind. Good night. So, I don't know if we can actually do anything with this guy. Yeah, I think that exhausts most of our options there. So let's see. Yeah, the lack of music is sort of strange, isn't it? It's a very silent game without it. Hey, don't mess with my rat. I said don't pester the rat. I'm not going to warn you again. Leave the rat alone. Frank, make him quit it. Ha 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 ha. Take that. I'm scared away your rat. As a kid, like when I first played Monkey Island, I thought the gag men of low moral fiber, parenthetical pirates, was the funniest joke ever. I think I used the phrase man of low moral fiber quite a bit IRL after playing this. For me, this was just the funniest gag in the world for some reason. Sorry about that rat. Do you like rats? Yes, especially in a light wine sauce. Ah, get away! Ah. Okay, maybe we shouldn't say that. I apologize for what I said about rats. They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than Fred here. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship from here to the fabled Monkey Island. No way could a bunch of stupid rats crew a ship. I love how aggressive Guybrush is here. I think you'd best leave, boy. Okay, let's maybe try to quit being so rude about rats. Say, are you guys pirates? The shifty eyes. No, we're a wandering circus group. But some idiot chased their trained rat away. Shut up. Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack. What do you want? How come you're on the street corner, not on a ship, looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing? When you say boy, can you do it in the season 1 Homer voice? Boy. I don't know. I don't really have a good Walter Matthau. My daughter watches Simpsons like around the clock on her iPad. We're doing it in lieu of a traditional education. And she loves the season 1 episodes. And I'm constantly hearing weird season 1 Homer like coming from a different room as she streams it on Disney Plus. And I really need to get a better season 1 Homer voice. Like, frosty milkshakes, boy. I don't know. I can't find it. I can't find season 1 Homer. Season 1 Homer is a wonderful voice. How come you're on this street corner, not on a ship, looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing? Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us. There have been some unnaturally operating out of Monkey Island. I can't read this quickly now. So we've been pursuing alternative means of self-support. Finn's idea, actually. We're trying to start up a circus. It was working out well until the rat scared off the elephant. And now some jerk scared off the rat. Now you've depressed us. Go home. All right. Frosty I can't even do the chocolate milkshakes at all now. Do you know anything about a magic phrase? Well, yes, we knew about that. But we forgot. Huzzahs. Azz. Actually, the best would be to talk to the fortune teller or the prisoner. I'll speed right along now. Voodoo Lady. That's right, we do have Voodoo Lady in the game, but for some reason she's referred to here as fortune teller. So let's walk to the... Oh, wait, this is her door, isn't it? Open fortune teller's door. We've got Voodoo Lady action. And we have a fun Easter egg in here, too. Kind of an emaciated Charles Atlas. Actually, there appear to be more nicks than knacks here. It's a pretty good joke. I like more nicks than knacks. What an ugly chicken. What a beautiful chicken. Gee, I wonder what's in these baskets. Actually, I'm not that curious to find out what's inside. Nice one, Guybrush. What a comfy looking couch. Now this is fun. This is our big Easter egg in the game. If we... a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have? Hey, there's a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle in the stickers right now. It's silly looking, but it may be useful. So here is the big Easter egg for the Monkey Island demo. If you pick up the chalice. Huh? I'm not indie. Or am I? Whoa, identity crisis. I guess since they had the indie brought already here as part of the demo, this is a pretty easy thing to execute. But yeah, we can transform Guybrush into indie. Just momentarily. Truly, that's the cup of a carpenter. All right, Voodoo Lady time. Ah, I see you have brought a fish. Give it to me. But all I'm looking for is the magic phrase. I wouldn't give you the time of day. So she wants a fish for some reason. But all I'm looking for is the magic phrase. I'm a lonely fortune teller. Talk to me for a while before I give you the magic phrase. Expand my entire dialogue tree. Yeah, I wish the indie part had been left in too. It was cute. Wow, how'd you know? I am a fortune teller. I know everything. Pick a question, any question. Is this the fabled Monkey Island? I love the use of the trademark symbol. No, this is Melee Island, home of treasure hunting, grog guzzling, timber shivering pirates. How do I get off this island? You must pass the 3 trials of Melee Island. What are the 3 trials? The 3 trials consist of swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. You don't have to worry about that now. This is only a demo. But I'm lonely. I want to meet people. Hey, thanks so much for the follow, Mappy Man. Glad you could be here. Why not, chopped liver? There are 2 beautiful women on this island, but you won't meet either of them in this demo. Who are these beautiful women? Wait, I'm getting a vision. One woman you fight with. One you fall in love with. But you won't see either of them in this demo, so it doesn't matter. Look behind you, a 3-headed monkey. Welcome, yes. There's nothing better than a good 3-headed monkey gag. What do you know about the magic phrases? My grandmother told me these words by her deathbed, and I never forgot them. She said, "Dear, maybe you should get a new faculty advisor." She's a little batty, but she sure knew her magic phrases. Any other questions? You should get a new faculty advisor. It's amazing. The more time you spend here, the longer the demo will last. Oh, it's so good. I love demos that recognize their demos. The Space Quest 6 demo is really good for that. The Freddy Farkas demo is terrific. I miss when adventure games would have little standalone demos. It's such a fun opportunity for additional jokes. All right, let's go back in here. Don't think we can go in the church at the moment. We'll check it out. Don't think we can go in the store either. Only real pirates can go in there. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of rewriting. Some of this is original, other bits are rewritten completely. I can't do that. This is a demo. Turn on church door. Like how the pirates are coming in and out, but I can't, like, jump in. Only real pirates can go into church. This is a good question. I'd love to know more about the religion of Melee Island. Is this the same rat that we scared away earlier? I don't think I've ever thought much about that. Yeah, the EGA Night graphics just look fantastic. You gotta get me out of here. I'm a victim of society. Not to mention halitosis. Yuck. Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats. I wonder what he could want to solve this puzzle. I'm not talking to him until he does something about his breath. All right, let's give breath mint to prisoner. Ooh, Kroger mint. How refreshing. Thanks. Don't mention it. Okay, I won't. Wait a minute. Why have you come back? I don't need any more breath mints. I forgot to say goodbye. Won't you help me now? Well, what do you want? I want to be in a circus. I want to go home. You should meet those guys on the street corner. They want to be in a circus too. Yeah, I forgot to say goodbye is a great line, isn't it? I don't need any more breath mints. Do I get a reward for giving you a breath mint? Hey, Nathan, welcome. Glad you could be here. Let's see, what games did LucasArts have with the list of items? I believe Maniac Mansion had that. The original EGA Monkey Island did. I think EGA Last Crusade did. Some of their early games definitely did the list instead of the images. I thought they... Wait! I'm giving the squeaky voice teenager kid from Simpsons voice. Tim once told me that Dave said that Ron wanted to... Oh, wait. I missed it. I was too busy yapping it up to pay attention. Surely we have a what was that password again. I still haven't properly said goodbye. Tim told Dave to tell you that Ron said that you should tell you the third shadow is nigh. We always forget that Zach McCracken even exists. I've never played it. I still haven't properly said goodbye. That's nice, but I really have some intense pacing to do. So goodbye. Now leave me alone. All right, so I think we have both halves of the password now, which means we've nearly reached the end. There's no way to walk over to the governor's mansion here. The alleyway is closed off to us. Again, this is all a preview for tonight when I stream the actual Secret of Monkey Island game. Looking forward to it. That'll be at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Please join me. We'll have some fun channel rewards to redeem, some Monkey Island themed options. We also, of course, have some fun Monkey Island stickers available to slap straight onto the stream. Just hover over the video window and you can make that happen. I need to play Zach McCracken. There are also some Zach McCracken fan sequels / remakes, right? I know that people have tinkered around with that. None shall pass. Okay, let's see if we can get the... I'm back, and you again, listen carefully. I'm not letting you by until you say the magic words. Ah, but a new faculty shadow is nigh. Very good creep food. That's Threepwood. Whatever. All right, you may now pass into the great unknown beyond. Threepwood. My name is Threepwood. 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 Whatever. Hey, do you happen to have any herring? Yeah, I do. Here, take this. Sweet. Fortune teller told me I don't need it anymore. Bye. Be seeing you in the real Monkey Island. There we get the animation. That's a familiar one. Excuse me. And that is the end of the Monkey Island demo. I have a little bit longer. I mean, I guess we could explore further and see what else lies in this game. Do we feel like Loom? Do we feel like Indie? Which should we jump into next? Both promising. Chat, what do y'all think? Should we, now we've wrapped up the demo to the Secret of Monkey Island, Loom or Indie? +1 for Loom. It is the MT32 EGA Loom, which is pretty great. Play Loom Demo. We already, hey, Kirisalashe, we did find the secret, and the secret was a password about faculty advisors and the third shadow being nigh. So let's jump into Loom. In the mythical age of great guilds, the elders of the Guild of Weavers have disappeared from the home island of Loom. Now young Bobbin must learn their powerful magical spells and venture forth to save his guild. Here we go. Some EGA Loom. Universally recognized as the best Loom. I've never finished Loom. That is also on my to-do list. Rise, son of Signa. It is the dawn of your 17th year. I'm sent by the elders to summon you. The High Council awaits your presence in the sanctuary. A messenger nymph. Never seen one so bright before. One of the elders must have woven it. Better get down to the village. Hey, my cat's jumping up here, messing with my mouse hand. Last leaf of the year. Yes, it's the last leaf of the season. It is so interesting and weird. I love the 16 color versions. I played the 16 color version of Secret of Monkey Island originally, and it's still sort of the version that I think of when I think of Monkey Island 1. Okay, let's head down. Hey, Raiden X. Yeah, you're here just in time. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we finished up the Monkey Island demo that we started with and moved on to Loom. It's part of this package as well. So we're playing the Loom demo that came out as part of the 1990 Passport to Adventure demo compilation pack. Kitty ran off. Normally I would... Oh, no, there you are. You're just sitting there staring angrily at me. If Jax wants to get up here in a moment, we'll see if we can lure him on stream. He is a shy cat and a hateful cat, so it's always questionable whether we can get him on board. Hey, Jaxie. Jackson. His full name is Jackson Barrington, but we call him Jaxie Bear for short. You want to jump up? Yeah. Jax. Jaxie. Jax. No. You just want to taunt me and taunt all. Cat. Oh, he seems iffy about joining us this morning. Okay, bud. You want to come up? Oh, Jax. Let's say hello to everybody. Look, Jax, it's us. You're looking the wrong way. You've got to look at the camera. It's right there. There you go. What's up, Jax? He's not happy at all. Ow, he bit me. Okay, we won't aggravate Jax anymore. I know, he's no good for these sorts of gaming experiences. He just hates them. I don't know why he hates adventure games so much. Mulch. See what you made me do? I picked up my cat and he bit me gently. It was a love bite, but it was a bite all the same. Okay, back to Loom. He's a great cat. He's wonderful. Okay, darkness. I can't see a thing. I know nothing about Loom. I'm already at a loss. I assume we need the draft for a light to do anything in here. Why not just take a torch out of the fire? But yeah, that was Jax. I'm glad he could be here as part of the stream this morning. Join all of us. Oh, look at this beautiful 16 color art. Looks as if the elders are busy. Wouldn't want to interrupt. What do you have to say in your defense? Have no defense or excuses, Elder apropos. My actions speak for themselves. No defense, not the slightest remorse. The reckless defiance is intolerable. How do you disobey us, Hetchel? You've always upheld the rules of membership to the letter. Tell us what is in your heart. The boy must be told the truth about his birth, Elder Clothos. His talent awakens. Soon he'll be wielding the power of weaving whether we choose to guide him or not. We dare not, the secret you revealed to Cygnus' son may be turned against us. That's why his train was forbidden by this council. This is quick text. Enough, Jesus. We need not explain our decisions. It grieves me to see so many years of faithful service end in this. But the wisdom of the elders must not be questioned. That is the final rule of membership. Another of your students, Lady Signa, learned the terrible price of defiance in this very chamber 17 years ago. Better that you had heeded that lesson. Gaze once more upon the great loom, if you would know your destiny, for behold, that destiny is upon you. A swan's egg, curious destiny. That draft never failed before. Hark! A herald angel sings. Who doesn't love Loom? Yeah, this originally shipped with like an audio tape, right? That provided background story. This is the work of the demon boy. Kill it while you still can. Cursed forever be the name of Cygnus' son, the Loom Child, Bobbin Threadbare. Are you my mother? Yeah, the audio drama. Hey, Summer, welcome. Welcome. No explanations, no goodbyes. Why they always leave me behind. We finished up our first game, the Monkey Island. Hey, thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate the support, Summer. It's very kind of you. 2 months. Look at all those beautiful emotes. You too can have access to your own Gabriel Nutt, Jim Walls, Fester Blatz, Grog Machine, and Guybrush Threepwood emotes with just a tier 1 subscription. Thank you so much for the support, though. I appreciate it. Yes, but we finished up our fun Monkey Island demo. Now we've moved on to the Loom demo. Yellow, red, yellow, orange. Oh no, posture check. Let me get this going. Sit up like a human being. There we go. Yellow, red, yellow, orange. Give me that music. Give me those sparkles. A free hydrate as well. That's right. You have to pay a penny for that, baby. Thank goodness you're still here. Mother Hetchel, is that you? You know perfectly well it's me. I saw you watching us. What's been happening here, Hetchel? The whole video's went away. I'd hoped the swan might come to save you. But I never expected him, Affleck. Weave as much mischief as this. Save me from what? From the elders. They were going to turn you into a swan as they tried to do to me. This is a signet was the best they could manage with these old bones. Why did the elders want to get rid of me? I haven't broken any rules. They fear you, Bobbin. But why would anyone be afraid of me? Ever since you came into our world, the elders have watched chaos spread across the pattern and the loom. They hoped that your birth was the cause of all this chaos, and that order might return if you were banished. But now the elders are banished, and you are still here. This can mean only one thing. The pattern is failing of its own accord. Soon it will come to an end, and with it all that is hemmed into its threads. A third shadow is nigh. Hey, that was the postcard. Or the postcard password. Whoa. Stop chaos, sure. Now they know better, so should you. We can't stop the chaos, what can we do? We can embrace it, or escape. You've already found the elder's distaff, good. Never let it out of your grasp. You won't be able to weave very much with it at first, I expect. But as you gain practice, more and more of its power will reveal itself to you. Leave this island, Loom Child. It's too small for you now. Your destiny lies beyond the sea. Mother Hatchel, where are you going? To follow the swans. Goodbye forever. Wish I knew why everyone keeps calling me Loom Child. So there's Windsor chimes going. It is really an interesting game, and I can't help but, like, as I look at this, think even the demo, how bizarre this must have been for people just coming into this completely unprepared. Like, I can't imagine picking up this demo and having any sense of what this is all about. Also, nice thread pun. How do I bring light to our hut? Maybe I can just open it? No. It was controversial. Yeah, I know that there are a lot of people who just absolutely did not appreciate Loom when it came out. Concerns it was too easy and not enough of a game. Now it feels like something you'd expect to be like a very cool indie adventure. Not like indie like Indiana Jones. The other kind of indie. The EGA is very pretty, isn't it? There's an owl in there. D. DC. DC. C. DC. C. D. D. C. C. D. Oh, that draft won't work on the whole. DCCE. I wonder if that's what I need for the fire back in the other area. DCCD. See if that is the draft we need. Point at the darkness. Where's the darkness again? Oh, there we go. Yay! We lit up the room. Oh, wow. You beat this from your parents' guide on CD-ROM, probably the first adventure game you completed after Mixed Up Mother Goose. That's awesome. Yeah, you know, I didn't play Loom until just a few years ago. I'd heard about it. I'd seen it in stores as a kid. You know, of course, the Monkey Island reference to it always was something that was curious. But yeah, I really didn't play it until probably the last 5 years or so for the first time. And even then, I still haven't finished it. But yeah, it was one that I knew was out there, but never got around to playing as a kid. Attack the Darkness. Let's see here. What's going on in this pot? CCCD, you say? Oh, did I misremember it? C, 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 D. Ah, there you go. C, 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 D. Oops. Point at the wall. C, 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 D. I think I'm on the right track, though. There we are. Oh. Well, ding dang it. C, 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 D. Yay! So let's do it over here again. I'm the master of dying and undying. That said, I should probably figure out what I'm doing. This is the Book of Patterns that Hetchel lets me read sometimes. It says something about the sky opening up. Wonder what that means. Better take it with me. Oops. Oh, what was that again? Oh, too bad, nothing to empty in the demo. Good, excellent. That's what I like to hear. Better take it with me. There's copy protection in there. Okay. Does he even remember what the open draft was? Was it... I've already forgotten the open draft. Do I need to go back down here to find it? Oh no. ECED, okay. Oh, that's interesting. So he's not as forthcoming in the actual game. I don't know Loom enough to tell the difference. That's really interesting, though. Oh yeah, the manual does have the fill in your own. Okay. Oh, you have to open it first. E, C, E, D. All right, we've opened the sky. That seems like a great idea. Wow, you should see the effects in the real game. It's got great sound effects, too. Now, I wonder what happened to the tree. Great sound effects, you say. Can I close it now? Oops. What was it? D-E-C-E. Seems to have closed itself. Sweet. That's great. I'm guessing this was all packaged on a single floppy disk. I don't know a lot about the details of this Passport to Adventure. I know it was packaged with at least one German magazine, and there's a special version of it that has some references to that German magazine scattered throughout it. But yeah, I'm guessing this was all one 3.5-inch floppy disk. And probably some of the animations and sound effects and things just couldn't make it in. Wow, the tree's falling into the sea by the dock. Look at Bobbin just gliding along here. Maybe I should stand a bit closer. Ooh. We've opened a clam. Ew. It's upsetting. Hey, I like the little spit out the water bit. Hey, did we just finish the demo? Is that all? We've done it. Oh, that's so good. Even the Loom logo looks great. I have to play more Loom. I'm going to have to put that further up on the list, the giant list of adventure games I need to play on stream. So Loom needs to be further up there. It's so ding-dang charming, right? Who doesn't love Loom? Good stopping point for the demo. Yeah, it's kind of perfect. It's weird there's not some sort of final pitch to try to convince you to buy the game itself, but I guess they decided not to include that. Let's see here. Where are we now? We could play a little bit of indie. I've still got a little bit more time before I have a meeting later. Do we want to jump into some Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade? Let me put on my radio broadcaster voice again, see what I can do here. Europe, 1938. The Lost Ark was just a warm-up. Now Adolf Hitler is after the most powerful talisman of all, the Holy Grail. A few brave men stand in his way. Fortunately, one of them is Indiana Jones, and this time he has his dad with him. There we go. That's my 19-3 radio announcer guy. Let's jump in and play a bit of indie. And if you're just joining us, welcome. We started out as a warm-up with the Secret of Monkey Island demo as part of this Passport to Adventure. And tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be streaming the Secret of Monkey Island, the actual game. This is sort of a warm-up to get us going. And since we have a little bit of time on our hands, why not play a little Loom and Monkey Island Loom and Indiana Jones while we're at it. Here we go. I loved this opening on The Last Crusade as a kid. This just makes my day. The whole train scene. Barnett College, New York, 1938. Yeah, I think I finished this game. I'm not sure. Hello, Marcus. Indy, you're back. Yes, and I have the Cross Coronado. Wonderful. I know how long you've been looking for that. All my life. Indy, why are you all wet? Don't ask. I really have to get out of these wet clothes. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Honestly, on this one, I think the VGA version I might prefer slightly. I don't know if you get... There's not nearly as much of that sort of dithered charm that gives Monkey Island and Loom their EGA sort of vibe. This one is more solid colors, and as a result, I feel like it's maybe a little less exciting. Not my good suit. I get all sweaty. Here we go. Oh, Indy. Hi, Dr. Jones. Would you like me to spar with you? Go easy on me. I'm a bit out of shape. Let's have a good workout. Let me have everything you got. I'd like to learn how to box. I'd like to learn how to box. As he put his hat on the boxing ring. It's actually padded. It's a padded hat. It's for safety. I want to learn how to punch. I'm Indiana Jones, and I want to be a mighty boxer. Ow, Jax is batting me again. Use number 9 to punch high. 6 to punch medium. That's what they call it in boxing. And 3 to punch low. That's against the rules. Anything else? I'm never going to block or retreat, so I think I'm ready now. Would you like to spar with me? The heck is your real wrestler costume? Yeah, I like it. Get wrecked. Punch power. Low blow, low blow, low blow. Get in there, Indy. Medium punch. Indy ends it on a low blow. He's no Sarah. So I was thinking the exact same thing. It may even be the same controls, basically. Let's let him have it with everything he's got. See if I can still win with my never block, never retreat strategy that I use in all arcade sequences like this. The only way I know how to play. All offense, no defense. Looks like he's gonna win though, unless I can get a few good low blows in there. Oh, knockout. Oh, interesting. Thank you for that link, Karasalashi. I'll have to check that out after the stream. I think I'll pass for now. Welcome if you're just joining us. We've moved on from the Monkey Island demo to the Loom demo and now to the Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade demo. There's a Sucker Punch version button in the full game. Oh, wow. I hope so. Because honestly, those fighting sequences in the game are just brutal. We not talk to Marcus? Can we turn on Marcus? No. Oh, there we go. Hello again, Marcus. Did I miss anything while I was gone? Remember last month Professor Mulberry asked you to take that expensive Mexican statue he brought? Why, yes, that cheap imitation. Of course he didn't believe me until I broke it in half to show him the cross-section. That may have been a bit harsh considering his situation. Don't be a twit, Marcus. He had it coming. Now, Marcus, have you lost your sense of humor? What do you mean, considering his situation? We've hired a new geologist who fancies himself quite the archaeologist. He advised Mulberry to buy that statue. After my job, who is this expert? I like this academic intrigue. His name is John Reed. Don't know what the geology department had in mind when they picked him up. Well, never mind. Congratulations on obtaining the cross. We can discuss my honorarium later over dinner and champagne. I like how much dialogue is taken directly from the film. I loved Marcus. The scene in Last Crusade where Indiana Jones talks about Marcus disappearing and how they'll never find him. He speaks a dozen languages. He can blend into all these cultures. And then it cuts to him in the market, just walking around, asking if anyone speaks English, is absolutely one of my favorite scenes from all of Indiana Jones. I am a weirdo who absolutely loves Last Crusade, maybe more than any other Indiana Jones movie. That is the Indiana Jones that I want. Let's look at the display case. What you got in here? Even here speak English, or perhaps ancient Greek. Yeah, no, it's so good. All right, this is also a wonderful scene in the movie and in the game. Students, please be patient. I'm sure Dr. Jones will be back soon. But we've been waiting on him to sign our cards all day. This feels very familiar. I have been in this moment. Irene, what's happening here? Oh, hi, Dr. Jones. I'm glad you're back. These students are very upset. I've joked before, as a kid, I'm the weirdo who watched the Indiana Jones films and thought to myself, I want to be a professor when I grow up, as opposed to I want to be a globe-trotting adventurer when I grow up. I was like, man, that was like the coolest job ever. These parts of it, more so than the parts where he's like out with, like a cool whip and like swinging over chasms and romancing beautiful women and everything like that. I thought to myself, it's like, man, I'd love to be a teacher someday. That office looks so cool. Perhaps you should all find another faculty advisor. Just a moment, folks. I'm sure we can work something out. I was here first. We'll have a solution that's fair for everyone. As long as there's a fair way. Irene, take down names and I will see everyone in order. We'll go with the movie dialogue here. Okay, cut to Indy's office. Hey, there's Max. I recovered this from a strange Brazilian tribe that worships. Oops, I missed it. That worships dogs and rabbits. Yeah, there's Sam. There's Max. There's a medal. How goes the monkeying around? Hey, Chrono Travis. The monkeying around has turned into Indiana Jonesing around. We wrapped up the Monkey Island demo and moved on to the Loom demo, and now we are here in the third part of the Passport to Adventure, the Indiana Jones demo. It's a statue of a 1,000-year-old falcon. It really means a lot to me. Some Maltese falcon going on there. Lots of good stuff to look at in this room. Yeah, apparently Sam and Max were kicking around the office for a good while before they actually created the Sam and Max game. Apparently they used them as demo characters in the Scum engine just to test out ideas, and they were sort of beloved. Someone put this comic up on the break room fridge, sorts of figures at LucasArts at the time. Boy, you can really look at everything in here. If Monkey Island lacked hotspots, this game has them everywhere. Got this from an African shaman near Kinshasa. We are jonesing for adventure. Absolutely, thank you. Let's turn on the fan. No, can't do that. It doesn't seem to work. Pick up junk mail. Pick up junk mail. Pick up junk mail. Pick up package. This looks important, but I'll leave this other junk here. Let's open package. It's my father's Grail diary. I think I still have the Grail diary that came with this game somewhere. Oops, look at Grail diary. Not an option. Open Grail diary? I don't see anything pertinent right now. Look. Crystal shard. No crystal skull here, but close. Yeah, unfortunately, the Rosetta Stone is not a hotspot, surprisingly. What else do we have? I used this for Halloween when I was a boy. Some old skulls. Replicas of the Sankara stones I recovered about 3 years ago. See Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Ah, yes, I think you can read it in certain rooms to get hints. Old books and worthless trinkets. So the globe, Indy's been there. It's the Earth. Hey, what planet's that a globe of, Indy? Ah, it's the Earth. Yes, yes, yes. I thought that looked familiar. Jones has stones. Oh, those may be Zach crystal shards. I'm not sure. Again, I haven't played Zach McCracken. I need to rectify that eventually. It's very warm. Okay. Just looking at all our hotspots. Enjoying it while we can. Let's open the window and maybe go to our place. There we go. Dr. Jones. Yeah, they're all part of the Passport to Adventure collection. They were distributed, I think, with magazines and maybe in some other places in 1990. I'm pretty sure it was a 3.5-inch floppy that contained these 3 demos all together. Good morning, Dr. Jones. Walter Donovan. I do like that the game follows so much of the dialogue straight from the movie. Your contributions to the museum have been very generous. Pieces are quite impressive. Like yourself, I have a passion for antiquities. They've recreated the scene here pretty well, too. Have a look over here. You might find this interesting. Early Christian symbols, middle 12th century, I'd say. Where'd you find it? In the mountains north of Ankara. Can you translate it? The top portion is missing, but the rest... A spring welling up inside him for eternal life, through the desert to the canyon of the crescent moon, where the cup that holds the blood of Jesus Christ our Lord resides forever. Last Crusade is the best Indiana Jones movie. You're absolutely right, Chrono Travis. I don't care who judges me. Your father's the world's foremost Grail scholar. An attempt to recover the Grail is underway, but the slab's incomplete. You don't know where to look. The slab is one of 2 markers left by 3 knights during the First Crusade. This Franciscan manuscript tells of the second marker buried with one of the knights. It suggests that a description of the Grail could be found on the way to the knight's tomb. It also says a painting was made of the Grail that answers a question my father had. Does the Grail actually glow? That doesn't say where the knight's tomb might be found. It's wordy. It's a great movie. We'd like you to take over this question. You've got the wrong Jones. You should talk to my father. We already have. He's the man who disappeared. I like that you've got the wrong Jones line. Tom, a.k.a. Satnav, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Is this the best game ever? I have to admit, I love Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. It's not a great game, and man, those fighting segments are really brutal and not very fun. And a lot of it is just sort of reenacting the movie. But it's not the best game ever. I really have a soft spot in my heart, though, for Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Thank you for redeeming that. And welcome to the stream. Welcome, everyone. Ooh, our house has been tossed. If you're new to the stream, please consider shooting a follow my way. I'd appreciate it. Pick up plant. Put it down over here. Hey, Finn. My dog seems upset that I'm streaming today. It's locked. Don't we have to pull a bookcase here or something? I wonder if in the actual game, I can't quite remember. Do you just get like a blue field here going outside? Did they not bother to like try to put in any hint of what the outside might look like? Doesn't seem to open. Pull. Sticky tape. Can't get the tape, it's just too sticky. Trying to remember how this puzzle goes. Everything that was in it was on the floor. Ooh, we could hide in here in case there's a nuclear blast. After seeing this mess, I'd rather leave it alone. That actually is my reaction to Kingdom of the Crystal Skull as well. VGA is just a blue gradient outside. So yeah, I guess they didn't bother. Use Typewriter. Just presses one key. That's great. Well, I used the Typewriter just as you requested. Okay. Let's see. Look at painting. It's a painting I did when I was a little boy. It's a trophy my father won. Pick up painting. Look at painting. Open painting. You'd have to wait 12 years or something for a nuke. 7 years. Okay, that's not so bad. I have no idea what the timeline of Crystal Skull is. Again, I try to pretend like it didn't happen. I was giving Crystal Skull the old, like, every chance I could. And I even made it through the nuking the fridge bit and everything else. I think the moment that finally got me in Crystal Skull was when Mutt, like Shia LaBeouf, was doing the swinging through the jungle with the monkeys on the vines, and that was when I couldn't anymore. That was all I had. That was all I could take. Oh wait, use sticky tape in jar. Seems to be working. Yeah, the Marcus bit was troubling. I'm kind of ready. This may be heresy. I know there's another Indiana Jones movie with Harrison Ford in the works. I would almost rather see a reboot at this point with a new star and maybe a recasting. I feel like there's so much baggage attached to the idea of an Indiana Jones movie starring Harrison Ford at this point that it can't possibly live up to expectations. I would much prefer to see some sort of rebooted version of it. Should have done their Bond idea. I don't know about the Bond idea. Reboot the young Indiana Jones. Yeah, I'd be all for that. Let's see. Use small key in chest. Pick up chest. Turn on chest. Pick up old book. Now I have everything I need to begin my quest for my father and the Holy Grail. I have an old book, a painting, a small key. Got it all, baby. So how do I end the demo? Oh, travel to the plane to Venice. It's that simple. Ooh, a Telltale style episodic young indie game would be rad. It absolutely would be rad. I am all about that. Hey, Paul, not back. Good to see you. Glad you could be here. The Bond idea would be the indie be like Bond and just go through actors, directors, etc. Recast it. No, I mean, at this point, I would be all for it. I'm ready for something different. I mean, I kind of do this with every role nowadays, but it's like, why not give it to Oscar Isaac or somebody like that and let him take a spin with it? But I do like your idea of a Telltale style episodic young indie game. And actually, I guess right now, Bethesda's working on a Indiana Jones game that we've only seen sort of teasers for so far. So who knows what that could turn into? Ah, here we go. Cheer as Indy and his father. Ooh, hisses Hitler's henchman. Hungry. Oh, I should be doing my voice. Wait. And relive those thrilling days of yesteryear by Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade today. Yay, we finished the demo. Yeah, the Bethesda game. Is Bethesda publishing or are they developing that one too? I can't recall for sure. Yeah, I think there was a time when Bradley Cooper would have been a good choice. I think there was a time when I kind of liked the idea of, I know Chris Pratt was talked about. I don't know if now post Guardians of the Galaxy, if maybe he's too much in that vibe. I don't know. Yeah, try to Harrison Ford's 80. You might be able to get one or two out of Bradley Cooper before he's too incredibly old. I definitely want Guardian of the Galaxy, and probably Bradley Cooper would be a better one than Chris Pratt at this point. Victory! It's got to be an actor with a rugged look. All right, so I think that ends the LucasArts Passport to Adventure. And I'm really excited that so many of you could join me this morning because let's press F1 for help and see what it says. Ooh, stuff. It'll allow you to sample 3 exciting LucasArts or Lucasfilms games. Starting a game, saving a game, getting help. To get help while playing, press F1. Okay, it tells you how to click on the names of each game. But let's even check to see if Tom said Selleck's available. Idris Elba, I would play that. I would watch that. But for now, I think I am going to call it quits there. I wanted to thank all of you for dropping by and joining the stream. This was fun. I'm glad I got to play through these this morning. It's always fun looking at some of these demo versions, but I'm mostly excited tonight to play the actual Secret of Monkey Island. We're going to be starting out the real game, the EGA version, at 9:30 p.m. Eastern tonight. Hope to see all of you there. We've got fun channel rewards. We've got fun stickers, all kinds of excitement waiting in store. If you're new to the stream and just joined me for the first time this morning, consider shooting me a follow. Consider dropping back by later today. And I will see everyone soon. Take care and have a great rest of your day.